Ready, MJ? Everything good? We recording? We got the audio rolling? Yo, what's poppin'? You know what time it is. Your boy J Hill, Mr. J Hill Podcast. We here. Special guest in the building. This girl been going crazy. I mean, her gram is just all type of which ways, but like it's working. And she making moves in the city. I mean, Atlanta, that is. But Asia Nay is in the building, a.k.a. Hurricane Nay. Did I say it right?
Yeah, Asia you said it right. It's water.
It's water?
It's water.
What's going on, man? What's good? What's popping? Talk to me.
You know, I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling this Atlanta heat. You know, you say, popping in Atlanta. We popping all over the states. You know what I mean?
Where you from originally?
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
I'm from
part of Atlanta?
Southside, Riverdale, stand up.
You like it? Like, you like it?
I love it.
The vibe of like,
you're here,
Atlanta?
right? You moved here.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah,
you know, Atlanta is like an innovative place. Like, you can come here. You can start a business. You can goddamn figure. I can curse on here, right?
Yeah, you can do.
You can, figure your shit out here, and I like that for us.
I don't think it's innovative though.
I think so.
No, I think it's overpopulated. I feel like it's too populated
at this point
to be innovative. I feel like there's a lot of people following the wave now, or other people's waves. In my personal opinion,
depending on your niche, though.
Whatever niche it is, somebody gonna find it. If it's a nigga selling classes on how to be a water boy, it's gonna be 20 of them motherfuckers selling classes on how to be a water boy because it worked.
Right, but you are a podcast host, right? Mm-hmm. And to be politically correct, because I don't know the term.
You don't have to be politically
correct.
But
you're a podcast host, right? Mm-hmm. But you're different. But you know how many different podcasts is out here? But you have your own way that you do things. So that's why I feel like you just got to find a way to separate yourself.
Yo, say that again. You know how many podcasts out here?
So many.
We landed top 50 on the charts, man. Chart 100. So shout out to the gang, man. But yeah, so I feel like watching your gram is very interesting because I know the game, but I just feel like I don't know. Like, talk to me about your marketing tactic first of all.
Okay, first, what is the I don't know thing? Like, what's that? Because I want to know what you don't know.
All right, so it looked like you outside.
Okay.
And you just, I told you I'm not politically correct, right? It like you outside and you just like, just one of them girls that be outside doing your thing. I know better.
Okay.
But that's what it appears to be on Instagram.
What do you think you know better though? I'm gonna tell you what's
you do music. So it's way more than it's
first, way more.
So that's just to bait you in, to get you following. Yeah. You're gonna do a bunch of crazy shit. People gonna follow us to funnel them to the music. I mean, that's what I hope. I could be wrong. That's what I would hope so, right?
Right. Now I just be trying to pick people's brain, like just to see like what exactly do you think, like what you saying, like. But yeah, music is like that's me, like that's my career, that's the path that I'm on. But it's way bigger than the music. I feel like this is just like a stepping stone to get to a higher plateau. But yeah, music is definitely me. Like, I just love music. I love to create.
So if this is a stepping stone to get, what could be higher? Like, what would you want to do?
Serial entrepreneur. Like, music is first, and then just capitalize off of that. Yeah, music is just like the foot in the door. But I love music. Like, I'm just like really passionate about music. So like, I just love it. Like, I didn't even grow up thinking that I was gonna do music. I went to college and stuff. Like,
yeah, no, I saw you say like your boyfriend was doing music or something like that. Right?
Yeah, so my boyfriend was doing music, and he used to be in the studio, and he sucked. Like, not sucked to where
you said it's cool.
No, I'm saying, but his punchlines wasn't really given to where.
Just keep that same energy.
Okay, I stand on my word. But yeah, it wasn't really given like he wasn't really like savvy on the wordplay. But I'm a submissive woman, so I'm in the studio, I'm doing my thing, looking at my nails, touching my hair, just like damn. But in my mind, I wouldn't even like want to think it, but I would think of the words that he should be saying that I know would be better than what he even saying. So
what makes you submissive as a woman?
I just feel like I cater to my man. Like, I'm quiet when I need to be quiet. That makes me submissive, and I feel like you should be like that with a man that like is a real man. Yeah.
What's your ex rapper name?
I wouldn't disclose that. I don't name drop. Look at you. You're a sick nigga. Oh, no, you did not. No one has every time they be like, how did you start rapping? I give the same story. No one has ever asked me, like, what's his name?
Yeah, I mean, shit, it's a lot of people out here who started off, we thought wasn't going to make it, and they really, really good now. Like, a lot of artists like that.
Yeah.
So, what's his name? He's still flourishing right now?
No.
Oh. So, if you said his name, we probably wouldn't know anyway.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just giving him clout, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, if you're going to shout him out, don't half-ass do it.
Yeah, I don't want to shout him out. He know who he is.
Right.
I ain't going to tag no name for him to get followers.
He ever hit you up?
They gonna be like, damn, who did it? No,
he ever hit you up like, yo, why you keep going on me like that? Like, that's crazy.
No, because he not stupid. Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to the Instagram, right? In the marketing, how you promote your music, right?
Okay.
So you do a lot of ass shaking, right, on the gram.
Subtle, yeah.
Subtle. You killing me. Okay,
I love to have a good time. Like, that's
Right,
really
ain't
the
nothing wrong with
essence
that.
of it. Like, right. But I'm saying, like, I be shaking my ass because it's fun. Like, it's a great time. Like,
Well, hold up.
what a time to be alive.
Can we pause real quick?
Okay.
I want to just give a disclaimer. You don't have to we don't gotta be super professional. We can have fun. Cause I know some people come here and be likes and shit, and niggas be trying to paint a whole different narrative. World peace and
I ain't world peace. Listen. You heard my music. It is what it is. Well, but the thing about it is, that ain't just the end all be all. I'm like that for sure. Everything I ever said, I stand on it, right? But
except for your ex name.
I'm not gonna say his name.
That's cool.
But I feel how I feel, because if you ain't really doing this, like I say your name, then you on the podcast, your shit gonna go I'm giving you where my money at for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. I ain't fucking with him like that. Like it ain't never giving that for me.
Okay, facts. Yeah. Sorry, let's get back to the marketing / Instagram shit, right? So I get it. It's cool, right? I had this girl on my podcast years ago, and she was saying you gotta dress how you want to be addressed.
Right.
First of all, do you believe in that?
No.
What do you believe?
I believe I dress how I feel, because I really don't wear clothes like that. I'm really a naked person. And it's not because I'm ooh, come jump on me, or I'm this is how I want to be approached. This is literally how I like my body to look in my aesthetic. It's this is what I want to give.
You get your body done?
I got lipo before. I got my breast augmentation, yeah.
What? What the fuck is that? Wait.
I'm saying I got a breast augmentation and I got lipo.
Oh, so that's two different things.
Yes.
A breast what?
Augmentation. That means you got something in your boobs,
silicone
implant. No, saline.
This shit is confusing as fuck.
I bet.
Wait, so it makes it sit up or something? Well, that's the
no, that's a lift. The breast augmentation makes it bigger, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fuck all that. And lipo.
Mm-hmm. It takes the fat out your stomach.
Okay, and put it in your ass, right?
No, I don't do that.
I thought that was
that's lipo plus BBL.
Oh, all right. I fuck around, get some lipo, they put my abs. They be doing the abs.
They do ab etching. Men get that now.
Yeah, I might fuck around and do that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back to, I'm lying, I ain't doing that. But back to it, if you pay for it, then of course you guys show it, right? It makes sense.
No, that's not why I show it,
though.
Because I always dress like this.
Even when you ain't had your body done?
Yeah. Because my body's not done. Listen to me. This is natural. I have fat taken out my stomach. It's not, I'm young. I'm lit. I just, this is how I like to dress, honey. It's never given, let me show you off, because I'm not interested, to be honest. So it's really just this is how, I wake up and I'm just this is when I put on in my closet.
So, because you understand the other side of that, dress how you want to be addressed, because you understand that, or you just don't even focus.
I don't care. Statement. Yeah, I don't really put parameters on me. Stuff that people say, this is what it's supposed to be. I don't never live in that. No, I don't live in it.
You know, it's funny because I understand, and I be trying to pick people's brain because I truly understand, right?
Mm.
But I know there's another side to it, right? So, for example, I know that I feel like girls should be able to be on Instagram and do whatever the fuck they want, right?
Right.
And however they want shouldn't garner the respect or disrespect they should get. That's just
me.
I get that. Right. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and say I can't understand how some niggas is just. I don't even know. I don't even have no words for weird. Some niggas is just weird.
Really, if we speaking on the men population, most men but I get it because of social media, right? So if, say for instance, you never met me, right? Mm-hmm. And you see a woman and it's she never clothes, she shaking her ass, you gonna think she's available. You know what I mean? But this woman could really be somebody who at home ain't got none going on, but the picture that's being painted is that's what it is. But I just feel like it's a negative connotation.
I feel like it depends on the nigga though, because I feel like
but more think like that than more that don't think like that. Is the honest truth.
That's because niggas ain't getting no ass.
Yeah, that's the truth.
My personal opinion.
That's the truth.
Yeah, so yeah. I'm not scared to say it. I feel like
Cause real niggas understand the vibe. Like I know. Like,
and then sometimes like I understand the game. Like sometimes like that's just what bring you the money. That don't make it who you are. Like even on the podcast shit, like a lot of my clips that went viral was probably like crazy clips.
Right.
Right. But that if you look at that episode, the episode was way more than that.
Right.
Right. Like even this conversation, I'll probably post some of the funny parts, but like they're gonna come to like, oh, they really talking some shit.
That's how you work the internet though.
Exactly. And I feel like people fall for every single time.
I literally did a podcast the other day and I was just talking to my friends about it. I'm like, damn, I talked about so much shit, but this is what you decided to post. But I get the game because you want to post shit to where it's like, damn, this is what they want to know. It's like controversial. Like, let me just say this because I know like this is what I'm going to post. But it's like, damn, fuck the music. Yeah.
Let me ask you, it's funny. I'm going to pause real quick. So I seen this Drake did this interview with the white girl, like Bobby. I don't know if you've been seeing this going on.
I don't think I seen that one.
You don't even see the little white girl going around? She been going crazy. Her podcast going. She did this shit with Funny Marco.
Yeah, I didn't see her doing with Drake.
Yeah,
though.
she did one with
That
Funny
is
Marco.
dope. I didn't see her. I seen the one with Funny Marco.
She did one with Drake. She did one with Lil Yachty. Her shit going crazy.
No, I only seen the one with Drake.
So I was gonna.
I mean, not Drake. Funny Marco.
I was gonna ask you because, like you said, they post all the wild shit, right? Like, what's up with the music? But do you feel like you're at a space where if I just, let's say, paint a real picture, if I post the music, right, are they going to actually come and see who this person is?
Right. So that's why I just started doing podcasts. At first, I wasn't even doing podcasts. Like, I was just like, we're not talking about the music. I'm not going. But it really just shows a different format of you. Like, that's why I feel like, that's why I'm like, I'll do podcasts because I'm way beyond the music. Like, the music is just literally me going to the studio, locking in 8 hours. And then y'all just feeling like how I felt at that moment. Or if I'm speaking on the situation. Like, but really it's way bigger than that. So I love going on podcasts. That's why I asked you the questions at the beginning, like picking your brain, because I know you gonna see like a regular person, they gonna see the interior. Like they not gonna dig deep inside. Like so.
No, facts.
And I like talking, like, so I ain't tripping.
No, it's good. I like people that like to talk.
Yeah.
One thing.
But the music gotta be included. Like if you're not even asking about the music, like what are we doing?
No, facts. We're gonna talk about the music for sure. I brought up the Drake situation because I feel like more people are going to the funny stuff, right? Like, because it's going to bring them to the music. So, for example, like I don't like Drake and Bobby. I don't even know, or Yachty. I don't think they ever talked about the music, but they had a funny conversation where people want to tune in and then they're going to go to the music. And I was wondering, like, when we doing these podcasts or these interviews, does that really help when we talking about the business side of it?
Well, I feel as though, like, it just depends on your status already, too. Like, say, for instance, for me, I'm, like, not A-list yet, right? So it's like, if I'm talking about something and maybe your listeners has never heard of me, they're like, damn, she sound interesting. Like, I want to know more about her. So it works for me. For with Drake and them and Yachty, it's like,
we already... And
you just learning more about him, like, cause like just speaking on Yachty not really going on interviews, really talking. So it's like, he get on there. It's like, oh, I know more. Even Drake too, like so. And
I think on that level, like you said, as far as the A-list, like I seen somebody talking about like he should be doing interviews with the culture, and I would love a Drake interview, but I understand why he wouldn't want to. Yeah, why he wouldn't want to do that, because in my perspective, I feel like when you interviewing with a journalist, they're gonna ask questions that people want to know. And then that's going to start more conversation. That's how shit go viral. Niggas like, man, he said this about this person. I feel like the Bobby route is safe. I feel like, why not? I'm going to have fun. I don't have to worry about nobody digging in my business and shit like that.
And then Drake's not from America. So it's like his culture and our culture, like we all black African American, right? But Drake is Canadian. So it's like different cultural stuff that we can talk about. Yeah. Drake ain't going to relate. Like I even seen something like, why Drake ain't never speak about like activist shit and stuff like that. Like why he never spoke on it, but it's like, how can he relate? Like he can relate because he a black man, but he never like, you know what I'm saying?
He probably never go, man,
he ain't never been through that shit. He from Canada. Like
he jumped off the porch straight
in
to
Degrassi. Like we know, like, like Drake don't know. He don't even probably give a fuck, like, to be honest. So
nah, facts. I don't know, I feel like people be scared too, like, cause if you try to go too far away from the music, like if you try to be on some activist shit,
it could be detrimental.
Yeah, niggas gon'
like, why did you say that? Then now you gotta really explain yourself.
I feel like the people that win is the people that really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like Cardi. People be mad that she speak on political stuff and she be saying some real shit, but because of her platform, it's like, how can Cardi speak on that? But Cardi really be saying some real ass shit. So
bro, I personally love Cardi because
I love Cardi too.
Even when she talk about the shit she be talking about it, the shit she be talking about, I love it because it comes from her and it's not the most polished, right?
And
like,
it's authentic.
Yeah, that's why I like it, because it's like, it sound like one of the girls that I'm around the way. It sound like
Where you
how
from?
I would sound. I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
So like,
I was actually born in Maryland.
For real? What
Yeah.
part?
See, this is the crazy thing. So as soon as I was born, I like moved to Atlanta when I was a baby. So that's why I rep Atlanta. But I was born in Southern Maryland Hospital, which I believe is Clinton.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, Prince George County, whatever. But I'm from Atlanta though. You know the vibes.
Nah, Baltimore, we don't even like, it's,
I've been out there though. My mom used to stay out there like
in the city, Baltimore?
Yeah, Baltimore City. Yeah, ride the trains and everything. I know about that life.
Okay. Yo, back to the
catch a little hub.
What?
You know, you on the street, catch a little hub.
We never did no shit like that in our life.
I've seen it. I've seen people doing that. Yes, they did.
You want to bet $100?
I've been there. I'm not telling you a joke. I'm telling you.
Want to bet $100?
I can call somebody.
You want to bet $100?
Do you want to call somebody?
Are
call
they
somebody
from Baltimore?
Yeah.
You want to bet $100?
If I call them and they said that this is real, I'm gonna get $100.
And what you said? What you said it was again?
They do
this
this
to the camera.
They put their finger out or this.
Nah. See, you saying or?
It's either this or this.
Nah,
it's either this or this.
We gotta bet strictly.
But it's a finger motion, and a car comes. You get in the car, and it cash drives you where you need to go.
Hey, you ain't say that.
But you know what I'm talking about. Like this.
I'm just saying. You said a hub, and you did this.
Is it this or this?
You want to bet?
Okay, if y'all want a cash car on y'all standing on the street, what's the finger language?
I'll give you some game. It's actually called a hack. And
Thank you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? You know
what the fuck this is.
But I'm not from there. But I've been there. I knew y'all do something with y'all fingers, and it's like a car comes. Do it. Do it though.
It's like this, bro.
Exactly.
We ain't do that in like years though. But you know a little something.
Yeah, I've been out there.
Back to the marketing part of it, right?
Okay.
Does it get frustrating of the people you attract though? Because we can't ignore, you want to dress how you want to dress, right? And that's cool. You should be able to do that. But we can't ignore the other side of it, that it does attract a certain type of audience though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Does that get annoying?
What's your sign? Because I'm gonna really tell you. What's your sign?
Does it matter?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
Take a guess. Come on, read me.
Aquarius. Cancer.
The total
Gemini.
opposite. Yeah.
I knew it.
You ain't know it. You said Aquarius.
Third time is the charm, my nigga. Listen, let me tell you this though. The reason I said this, cause I'm gonna just tell you the type of person I am. I don't know if you believe in the signs and all that stuff, but
I do.
I'm a Virgo. I'm very optimistic. Like I have a wide male fan base. That's why, like, when I started off, it was like Mermaid Gang. I had to create the Shark Boys because the niggas be on, the men be on my my page.
So it's men out there representing
Shark Boys. Yes, they comment in my comments. They say they're Team Shark Boy. Shark Boys. Yeah, they Shark Boys. And what does that mean? You're the king of the ocean. You know, you're the king of the ocean. Okay, so
that's some shit you made the fuck up.
It's the truth.
You got it. It's your interview.
Think of retrospect, right? Think of an ocean. When you think of what's gonna kill, think of one fish.
Okay, a shark.
All right. So you're a shark boy. Everybody listen up. He's Team Shark Boy.
I'm not no shark boy.
Yes, you are.
I'm a grown ass man.
Say it right now. I am Team Shark Boy.
I'm a grown ass.
I'm not shark. No, I'm not. I mean, because I couldn't say shark men. Like, we did a vote on Instagram. Like, they said shark boys.
It's fine. It's cool. I fuck with it.
But yeah, anyways, it doesn't bother me. I have a huge fan base. Am I tried? Hell yeah. All the time. Does it bother me? No, it's funny. Like, I will laugh with my friends with it. It's like hilarious.
You like the attention. That's what it is.
No, it's like it comes with it. You know what I mean? It's like, I like the attention because this is who I want to be. So it's like, how could you not? Unless I be somebody like, ooh, I'm antisocial. I can't be around. Like, no, you got to love it. Like, you got to live to learn it. Like, really, like, you show what you want. You know what I'm saying? And you cultivate yourself.
When the last time you had a man?
Who says I don't have one now?
You got one?
Do I?
Do you?
Do I?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What's his name?
I don't know.
But do you got a boyfriend?
But do I? What do you think? If you get the right answer, I'll tell you.
I don't think you have a boyfriend.
Okay. Well, we're going to go with your thoughts.
You said if I had the right answer.
But I said that we're gonna go with your thoughts.
So I didn't have the right answer.
I don't know.
Why you playing these games? Do you got a man or not? Because if you got a man and you're not claiming this man, that's fucked up.
I mean, it's just like, do you got a woman?
I have a fiance.
Ooh. That's everybody clapping in the room.
You
That's
see
amazing. We love black. I know, but we love black love. But you know, honestly, that side of my life, I don't speak on. I got somebody though. I'll do that. I'll do that.
I ain't mad at you.
I'll do that. Everybody got somebody.
Let me ask you this then. Do you not speak on that because that fucks up the marketing?
No, it don't matter.
Because I heard a girl say, like, she was like, I think she was talking online or something like that. She might have been talking to me. I don't know. It was a long time ago. And she didn't want to talk about her boyfriend because it took away from the illusion of her being available. And that was a big part of the marketing part, right? Like when she's online and she's like promoting, she got to have men who think that she's available so they can lust over her and she make more money like that.
I don't think that's the truth as an artist. I feel like even if I said I had a man, right, it would just be like, I want you more.
That's a fact.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, but I feel like I don't speak on that if I did or if I didn't, because I just feel like, how was I helping or hurting? Like, what I do at my house is what I do at home. Like, I don't bring my home into, like, you know, my home on social, that's my other home. That's my social home. And then my home and my house where I live at, that's my private home. So it's like, I don't got to intertwine the two. Like, when you know what you know, it is what it is.
How hard is that to explain to somebody else, though?
Why do I need to explain it?
I mean, if you date, you meet somebody, like, I'm just.
Well, I feel as though if I meet somebody, they can know. Like, you know, if I meet somebody, I feel like, you know, we can, you know, I mean, I feel like it's a conversation. But other than that, it don't need to be no conversation. Because what are we doing? If I'm not interested, what are we doing?
No, that makes sense.
What are we doing?
No, I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, so back to the shit. So you embrace it, the attention, right?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
As long as it bring the dollars, I love it.
But when is it too far?
Never.
So not too long ago, we seen the situation with Sukiyana, right? And we seen how like we can't ignore that she present herself in a way,
right?
No matter if that's who she really are or really is or not, right? She present herself in a way, and that's could be her persona, right? That's respectable. That's what she is. But somebody, right, down the line with YK or Osiris took it too far.
Right.
You say that it's never too far, but I mean, that's clearly.
I mean, because I don't feel like that was upon attention. I feel like for him it was attention, but for her it's not. So it's like, how can I say this? I don't feel like she expected that. Like, you know, even sitting in that spot, I twerk all the time. Right. You know, I do what I do in my space. So I just feel like at the end of the day, you a man. Would you want somebody to do that to your daughter? I could talk about goddamn fucking in the middle of the floor, fucking in the middle of the street, doing whatever I do, but that doesn't invite you into my space. Yeah, like I could talk about whatever I talk about, that doesn't invite you in my space. You shouldn't touch no woman. Like that's like you a kid, like you in school, like, oh my God, I'm a kid. Like, oh, she look good, I'm a kid. Let me goddamn, I'm a kid. That's kid thinking. But man thinking, would you ever do that?
Would I ever do that?
Like, not saying outside of you being engaged.
I'm saying have a conversation. I could have a
right. I'm saying as a man though, a man is never doing that because he knows your parameters. Like, she could talk about whatever. She could be fucking on the net. That doesn't give you, oh, let me just like, nah. You gotta respect. Respect goes a long way, and that goes from yourself with your mother. Like, which way?
Oh yeah, you're right one. Thank you, MJ. Great catch, man. You had a nigga trying to reach through the camera.
Because she's a woman. She knows the vibes.
Yeah, I wasn't looking, so I didn't. My bad. Yeah, what I was saying. No, I mean, you're right.
Well, how long was it showing for?
Was her nipple showing? I thought the bottom.
The nipple, or was... How bad is it? Because I don't really...
It wasn't bad, I don't think. When I seen.
If it's not like a...
Yeah, no, I got you. So yeah, shit.
Yeah, so I just feel like he was totally out of line because it doesn't really matter what she talk about. She could talk about anything. Like, I'm just saying, like, grabbing somebody's face, like, I get it. You say what you say in the records, I say it. I talk crazy, like, because that's what I want in the bedroom. Maybe I'm talking about an experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying I'm in the middle of a basketball game, grab my face and kiss me. You're totally out of line. What are you doing? I didn't give you that signal. I don't care what I talk about.
Nah, that makes sense. And you spoke.
That's just like me saying Chris Brown got dick prints and I walk up to him and try to grab his dick. That's like the same thing. That's like the same thing. That's like disrespectful. Like, that's like the same thing.
Yeah. I mean,
like, cause we got hella niggas that come up and you know, y'all show y'all in the boxers, or y'all might got OnlyFans, and a woman would never grow up to you and be like, let me grope you.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't have some. You crazy. What? You think these girls?
I said a woman. I didn't say a girl. I didn't say a female. I said a woman. So I ain't speaking on
and a man would never do that.
I'm not saying speaking on other species. Why? Cause YK Osiris is a boy.
Okay.
And so
I think that's a good conversation in itself, though. I feel like because that's not the only thing to determine if we boys or men or not, or
yes,
girls or women. That's not the only
That's
thing.
your thinking. It boils down to your thinking. It boils down to your thinking. It does. Regardless of you admit it or not, it boils down to your thinking.
I mean, I feel like it boils down to the people you're around. It boils down to
the environment,
your experiences, right?
Right.
And like outside of that, right? Because this is the touchy topic. So outside of that situation, I feel like there's a lot of things that we go through as black individuals. Since we here having this fucking serious conversation, I ain't want to have it. But as black men and black women, right? There's a lot of things that we like coming up. Because shit, we only got one parent. Some of us don't have any parents.
Right.
There's a lot of things that
I
we
grew up
don't
from the
learn.
grimy, so I understand.
Right. So there's a lot of things we gotta learn as adults.
Right.
It's not boy or girl, man or woman. There's a lot of things that we learn as adults, and there's a lot of adults out here who becoming grown, right? Becoming women, becoming men, right? That's an extreme part of it. But when we look outside of that, it's hard to say to judge somebody by their actions and say if they a boy or a girl or not. Because it's like, bro, we all learning at our different paces.
I get it, but it's like you've been in this industry for so long. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a child, and I just feel as though certain things are just off the table.
No, outside of that,
if he grabbed her butt, it would be different.
No, it wouldn't. Outside of that, because like I can't. I'm not about to be excusing that. That's weird shit, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
But at the same time, I can understand a boy not having no direction and need to be taught. Right?
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I understand. Like, a lot of people ain't liking. I hope I don't get canceled for this. But when Meek was like, "Bro, that nigga just needs his ass whooped," I agree with that.
I did too.
He probably never learned.
I agree with that too, because I mean, for one, like, I didn't grow up with my mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom was on drugs for a long part of my time. I grew up with my dad in the house. I grew up with my grandma. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, grew up with, when I was in school, motherfuckers didn't even know what I was going through at home. Like, I'm talking about, we had nothing. Yeah, lights off, boiling water to shower. Like, I grew up to that, so I can understand that, and I can understand making a living for myself. So I understand both sides, but at the end of the day, you have accountability.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? When you grow up and you know what's right and what's wrong, because when you do something wrong, you feel it in your soul. Yeah, because you can lie to yourself, but when you know what's wrong, but God put that in everybody, you can feel it.
Facts.
Right, so when you do wrong, if you decide to say, oh, okay, I excuse his behavior. Everybody patting you. I excuse his behavior. And not just speaking on him. When you at a certain plateau, they gonna excuse a lot of shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people, amount of money, they're gonna excuse a lot.
It's a lot of yes men going on, and that's the problem. It's a lot of no direction going on. That's the problem. Especially with men, especially with women. I can say it both ways. Like, I do what I do, but I'm marketing in a certain way. If you really, that's the surface. Like, if you go to the music, it's really like that. It's really speaking on life story. It's speaking on love. It's speaking on club shit, but we got like different, like it's different levels to it. So, you know, you just gotta.
Yo, do you think when it comes to the music, do you think people look at even, damn, that's crazy. You think people even separate the music and look at you differently when it comes to the music? Because a lot of the stuff is like up-tempo party music, right? Like, I feel like a lot of times when you hear these party artists, they don't get the respect as the lyricists, I guess.
Yeah, and I feel like TikTok is the biggest thing, because before the pandemic, it was not this many artists, right? So I was rapping before the pandemic, but
how long you been rapping? Like 5 years?
5 years, yeah. As far as seriously, I got signed to my independent label 2020.
Who that?
Break 'em Off Music Group, you know, the motherfucking vibes, yeah. So since then, that's when I really was able to take it serious, because I was in a club at one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to college, I had several businesses, like, I went through the motions, like, you know, but I just feel like everybody's story is different, you know. Yeah. So everybody's story is different.
You don't think you're separated by the lyricists or the female?
I don't think I'm separated yet.
No, not yet.
But see, everything has been as a marketing tool. I knew that I was at 30,000 followers in 2020. I'm at 257 today. 1,000.
Can I get a shout out?
Yeah, you can get a shout out.
You gonna do like a little collab post or some shit?
Yeah, we can do that for sure. I love black people. I love black people. Please, God, thank you for black people.
You don't wanna just promote your shit. You just.
I love black people. I love white people, Mexican, whatever. But I love my culture. So, anything post or just send it to me.
I love Virgos.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, for sure.
We are optimistic, but like
you said what?
Optimistic.
Oh yeah.
But I feel as though, with me starting with club music, it was because that's where I was at in that space. When I first started doing music, I was straight melodic. Like, that's just like my soul. Like, I have so many melodic joints. But I started club because that's what caught on. We ran it the fuck up.
You got some videos that did.
We ran it the fuck up.
Numbers too.
Yeah, we ran it the fuck up, 1 million views at independent. You know what I'm saying? And all this is brick by brick. But, once people start actually catching on to this kind of stuff, it's like, that's me too. Like, I got 7 different personalities. So it's like, that's me too. You know what I'm saying? I'll feed into that. But now I'm in a space where that's me too, but let me show y'all something else. So like I just dropped a single last Friday called You Need Me. We sampled a damn song called Guy. And yeah, Piece of My Love. It's called You Need Me.
Why do you go ahead?
I know you're gonna ask why we sampled, but hold on. So it's like I wanted to give that glimpse of that melodic because, down the line we gonna drop a melodic tape because, music is just really an instrument, and I feel like my voice is an instrument. It's just really whatever you take it. So
I wasn't gonna go to the sample question. I was gonna ask, why do artists in general, like y'all love to like try new shit? And to me, like unapologetically being me, just being honest, don't take nothing from it. I just think trying new shit as an artist is the dumbest shit ever. Because if you got something that worked, right? Why go away from that just to show people that you're different when this can pay your bills and change your life and do everything that you got in the music game to do?
I would just say like creatively, that's just not the goal. Like,
is the goal
like
to be
I wouldn't say I'm the dopest lyricist, but I'm the dopest to get a concept across. So I don't really be like club music is just it for me. R&B melodic is just me because I feel like it intertwines because that's my brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like how Nicki did it. Shout out to Nicki, the GOAT. Nicki went pop, you know what I'm saying? Far off in her career, but she knew that was not just the kind of music. When you love music, it's like, let me try it. And if it works, it works. Like, even when I dropped the You Need Me, and like for me, well, let's go back. For me, people didn't know when I dropped my first mixtape, Chosen One, because I didn't have that much of a fan base then. I had melodic vibes on there, so that always been me, right? So now I just dropped You Need Me because it's like, I want y'all to know this ain't just all I got. I'm going to just keep splashing y'all. And to be honest, I didn't even think that it was going to be hot like that. I know the song dope, right? But I know my fan base. I'm like, they ain't going to fuck with it. You Need Me going crazy right now. To the point where we shooting a video tomorrow. We weren't even going to shoot a video. Like, it's not a single. It's not nothing we're pushing. We literally just... I got so much music. It's like, let's just put it out. Let's just see how it catches, and it is.
I think that's the positive of like being versatile in the music though, because it can hit.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying like my personal opinion is like, man, shit. If I got something that work, I'm gonna do that shit too. Though,
if you A-list, like if you're on me, I'm not on no list right now. I'm on God's list, right?
Talk shit, man.
So on my list, like, I could really do anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when I don't just move quick, like, oh, but I'm humble about it. But it's like, okay, I'm seeing this what they like. Okay, let me, like, I'm definitely catering to them, but I gotta cater to myself because that's how I'm gonna make the best music. That's how it's gonna be the best income because I'm trying to make a record. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make a TikTok song to where it's like, okay, 6 months down the line, who is this? Like, and I could say names, but I'm not gonna do that because it's a lot of who is this, and I'm never her. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep on venturing to different stuff because that's my body. It's never like looking at this, let me try to do this. Like, no, it's like, this is what I like to create. Like I say, send me beats. I literally be in my room, right? They send me beats. I'm listening on my headphones on my beats. I'm like, oh, okay, I like this, and I immediately write. Like, it's not even a thought. It's like words just come in my head. Like. So
I got Dylan here. He make beats, man. He might have to holler.
What's up, Dylan?
Bro, he makes some good beats. He got some good beats though, for real.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck with Dylan then.
Yo, it's crazy. you just said some real shit because like you said, A-list can like do that, but it's some A-list artists who do that and we don't like. But let me ask you this though: when the last time have you listened to an album twice?
I don't. You know, honestly, I was just talking to them about that, but I don't really listen to other people's music. Like, I gotta really like the album. Like, I'm gonna just say this: Ralo Rodriguez, is that his name? Yep, his album is like that. You know what I'm saying? I play it. Yeah, and before that,
and you played it back like multiple times.
When I get in my car, that's what I listen to. If I'm not listening to me, like, because it's real shit. Like, Baby has some shit. Like, it just depends. Like, but I'm not really like me. I listen to me because I'm thinking of new ideas. Like, I'm listening to me. Like, that's just the space that I am. That's my focus right now. So I don't really. And if I do listen to other artists, it's R&B.
No, I asked that because even outside of the viral hits, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know when the last time I just listened to a record
and it's nostalgic, right?
Or a project multiple times because a lot of this music don't have like real playback. Like what is it? The playback
substance.
Effect. Yeah, playback value. Like I don't.
Drake is probably the last person to really do it.
And
but see, that's why I say when you're like, why do artists shift and do this music and then switch to different? It's because, like, for me, I started with the club music and I really started because I really can create that music. I really can create humbly anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm in the right space, I can create that.
And you probably want to shake your ass too a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm turned up. I'm young as a motherfucker. Like, I'm turned up. I got no kids. Like, I'm living my best life.
You tell people, like, your artist age, that's a thing down here.
I am wherever age I am, baby. Whatever you think I am.
People be like, they got artist ages and shit.
No, I just got whatever age you think I am. Oh, how old you think I am?
21?
Oh, shit. That's on the money with it.
I don't know.
No, that's right. You better say that shit.
Fuck up and say 30. No, you 21.
I'm turning 21 August 29th. 21.
Every single time. Mm-hmm. Nah, man, I fuck with it then. Damn. So, and you doing the music push now, everything by yourself. I think that's dope.
With the team, but yeah.
Yeah. Facts. You only traveling with one guy. You need like 3 of these motherfuckers.
It's a few of us, but you know, when you got a hard body, you don't need more than one.
Ooh,
it's like that.
Nah, I like that. Yeah. How you enjoying the independence? You put a lot of pressure on my man. You see.
Shit, you see he chilling though. You see what he doing. He said a word. Has he said anything? That's what I'm saying. But you know, honestly, like, a lot of people don't know this. So I'm signed to an independent label that started off with Bone Crusher, right? Pandemic started. I was in the club. Hello. I had my dancing shoes on. And I stopped cold turkey. February 2020, right? And I went straight into artist development. Like, before I even got signed, they was like, every day I would wake up, gym, go see Bone. We would do artist development, go to the studio, go to sleep, wake up. Do the same thing repetitively. So it's like, you know, I'm not in a rush to even be with a bigger engine because we moving. Like, I'm moving on the same plateaus of these girls that got engines, that owing money, like big money. Like, you know, I'd rather move with my team to where it's feel like it's efficient. I feel like they really fuck with me and I'm gonna be priority. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck with me.
No, fact.
They know what type of work I'm putting in. They know what the bigger picture is. The bigger labels, they not seeing that. And when they do, that's when I will sign. I'm not opposed to it, but it's like at this point, I ain't ready. I ain't there, and I'm cool with saying that. I ain't there yet.
You don't never feel like that's.
We could have signed though. Let me just say that we could have signed.
So you had a situation that
we could have signed about 4-5 times, and that's just me thinking off my dome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering, do you think sometimes being independent and understanding your value or understanding your worth, does that work as a disadvantage?
It can. Because certain opportunities are only brought with the engine. You know what I mean? But look at Nikki. She top priority, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like you got to get people interested. At the end of the day, this is the music business, and I feel like you got to get people interested. Just because I got 1 million streams or I got 1 million views on YouTube, what makes me better than somebody else that has 1 million views? Like, what's the differentiation? And I feel like with myself, I got to get myself to where it's like, everybody calling. Like, because there's so many artists, especially female now, this our time. So everybody trying to get in, everybody trying to get some money. And it's like, the money ain't really nothing for me. The being on the top priority status, that's what it is for me. Like, I ain't really tripping because the money gonna come. Like, money always gravitates to me. So
that's hard. I fuck with it, man. I appreciate you for pulling up. Tell the people what you got going on right now. You got a single out. You about to shoot the video. How to follow you, how to support you, all that good shit.
I know that's right. What's up, y'all? I go by Asian A, a.k.a. Miss Hurricane A. If you nasty a little bit, y'all can follow me on Instagram or all social platforms at The Asian A. I got a new single dropping, 8/11, called Moving the Dress. It's going to be the hottest shit of the summer, winter, fall, whatever you call it, and spring. So y'all go tap in, and I follow back as long as you talk nice. Yeah, shout out to the team.
She ain't following you niggas back, man.
I do follow niggas back.
That shit sound good.
No, I honestly do follow. I follow.
So you got
back.
250,000.
I follow 2,000 people.
And you got 250,000 followers.
I said if they talk nice. And I already told you a lot of niggas don't talk nice. It be a lot of weird niggas now.
You ain't got to tell me.
Yeah.
It be a bunch of weird people.
But I fuck with you though, cause listen, I been hitting you up like, let me get on there, and you was like shy to me. I had to unsend my messages a little bit, but it's cool.
Nah. I seen him. I seen him. I seen it.
He said I seen him.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like
you gotta wait to the right time.
Yeah, it's just timing. Like, it's crazy. I can't believe I'm saying this shit. Because people say that to me. I hate that. I'm lying.
I respect the business, though.
I still hate it to this day. But no, I told you. I was following you and everything.
Yeah, but you just followed me.
No,
recently. Yes, you did. I'm telling you, you did. I just seen it. I promise you. But, I understand the business because it's like.
No, don't hit me with the business shit because I hate that.
No, but that's what it is. Like,
I swear to God,
I've
been followed you, bro.
No, you did not. I'm telling you, it has not. Like, I was hitting you up, and I would unsend my messages because it's like I'm gonna wait to the right time.
So it's recent, like 6 months, a year?
Yeah,
type
6
shit?
months.
Okay, all right, okay, I'll take that. So,
Yes.
but you was hitting me up before that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I probably started hitting you up like 8-9 months ago.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I
My
don't understand it. But I understand how I go. Like, you ain't see it, you don't know who I am, but it made sense. Everything always work in my favor.
Yeah, no, facts, and I appreciate you for even understanding that. Cause like a lot of people probably take it personal. I ain't see it.
Emotion over emotion. I don't give a fuck.
Ooh.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I don't.
I fuck with it, man. J Hill Podcast, Asian A, everybody. It's a wrap. We out.
Mermaid gang.